Can a simple 1776-1976 bicentennial quarter sitting in your pocket be worth millions? Believe it or not, this special edition coin holds surprises that could turn everyday change into a collector's dream. Today, Rarest Coins will uncover the secrets of these coins, the rare errors, and why some of them are fetching extraordinary prices at auction. Let's dive in. Segment 1: The story behind the bicentennial quarter. The 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter was released to celebrate the United States bicentennial, marking 200 years of independence. This wasn't just any quarter. It featured a unique reverse design by Jack L. Ahr, showcasing a colonial drummer and a victory torch surrounded by 13 stars. Rarest coins minted in 1975 and 1976, these quarters were produced at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, the D Mint Mark, and San Francisco. But what makes these coins stand out today? Rare varieties, errors, and pristine conditions that drive collectors wild. Segment 2: What makes bicentennial quarters so valuable? Not all bicentennial quarters are created equal. Here's why some are worth millions. 1. Errors and varieties. Mistakes during minting can create unique and rare coins that collectors are willing to pay a fortune for. 2. Silver composition quarters. While most bicentennial quarters were struck in copper nickel, a limited number were produced in 40% silver for collectors. These silver coins can fetch a high premium. 3. High-grade coins. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC are exceptionally rare. A flawless coin in perfect condition can command incredible prices. 4. Historical and patriotic significance. The bicentennial theme makes these coins highly collectible, especially for those passionate about American history. Segment 3: Rare errors and varieties to look for. Let's talk about the rare errors and varieties that make some bicentennial quarters worth millions. 1. Double die errors. Look closely at the lettering on Liberty, In God We Trust, or the dates 1776 to 1976. Doubling in these areas can significantly increase the coin's value. $8 million rarest coins. 2. Off-center strikes. Coins with designs shifted off-center are rare and highly sought after. 3. Wrong planchet errors. Some bicentennial quarters were mistakenly struck on dime or half-dollar planchets. These extremely rare coins can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. 4. Clad layer errors. Look for coins missing their outer clad layer, exposing the copper core. These minting mishaps are rare and valuable. 5. Die cracks and cuds. Imperfections like raised lines or blobs of metal can make your quarter one of a kind and very desirable to collectors. Segment 4: Silver bicentennial quarters, a hidden treasure. Here's something many people don't know. Some 1776 to 1976 quarters were struck in 40% silver. These coins were part of special collector sets and never intended for circulation. But occasionally, they've been found in pocket change. To identify a silver bicentennial quarter, check the coin's edge. If it's solid silver without the copper core visible, you might have a treasure on your hands. These coins can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on their condition. Rarest coins. Segment 5: Record sales and auction highlights. Let's talk numbers. Here are some jaw-dropping auction results for bicentennial quarters. A 1776-1976 quarter in MS68 condition sold for over $6,000. The impeccable condition made it extremely rare. Silver bicentennial quarters in perfect grades have fetched as much as $20,000. Rare error coins from this series, like off-center strikes or wrong planchet errors, have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars. And remember, these coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered in old collections or even your loose change. Segment 6: How to check and grade your coin. Want to see if your bicentennial quarter is valuable? Here's how to start. 1. Inspect the coin. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to look for errors like doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. 2. Check the edge. If you suspect it's silver, look for the solid silver edge instead of the usual copper-nickel sandwich. Could a simple 1965 Washington quarter hiding in your change be worth millions? Yes, it's possible. Today, rarest coins, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of 1965 quarters. These coins may look ordinary, but certain rare features and errors make them some of the most sought after treasures in numismatics. Let's uncover the secrets that could make your 1965 quarter worth a fortune. Segment 1: A historic year for U.S. quarters. 1965 was a pivotal year for U.S. coinage. Due to a nationwide silver shortage, the U.S. Mint made a historic change, removing silver from circulating quarters and replacing it with a copper-nickel-clad composition. This was a major shift after decades of minting 90% silver quarters. The change was necessary, but it also created opportunities for rare errors and anomalies that now drive collectors crazy. Imagine finding a coin from this transitional year that breaks the rules. Those are the quarters worth millions. Segment 2: Why are 1965 quarters so special? Rarest coins. There are several reasons why 1965 quarters are so intriguing to collectors. 1. Transitional errors. During the switch from silver to clad coins, some 1965 quarters were accidentally struck on leftover silver planchets from 1964. These rare errors are worth a fortune today. 2. Rare mint errors. Other errors, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, and die clashes, make these coins unique and highly valuable. 3. Historical significance. As the first year of the modern clad quarters, 1965 coins hold a special place in the history of U.S. coinage. Segment 3: The legendary 1965 silver quarter. One of the most famous and valuable errors in numismatics is the 1965 silver quarter. These coins were struck on 90% silver planchets instead of the copper-nickel-clad planchets introduced that year. Experts estimate that only a handful of these silver quarters exist. Some have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. For example, in 2014, a 1965 silver quarter graded MS62 by PCGS sold for over $7,000, and higher grade examples have fetched even more. Segment 4: Rare mint errors to look for. Beyond the legendary silver quarters, there are other rare and valuable mint errors to watch for. 1. Double die errors. Look for doubling on the obverse, particularly in the words Liberty, In God We Trust, and 1965. Rarest coins. 2. Off-center strikes. Quarters with part of the design missing due to misaligned dies can sell for thousands. 3. Die clashes. These occur when the obverse and reverse dies strike each other without a planchet in between, leaving ghostly impressions on the coin. 4. Planchet errors. Coins struck on foreign planchets, or ones with missing clad layers, are rare and valuable. Each of these errors can turn a 1965 quarter into a small fortune. Segment 5: What are these coins worth? So, how much are these rare 1965 quarters worth? Let's break it down. 1965 silver quarters. These can fetch anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 in circulated condition and over $30,000 in uncirculated grades. Major errors, doubled dies, off-center strikes, or planchet errors can sell for $1,000 to $20,000, depending on the rarity and condition. High-grade clad quarters. Even regular 1965 quarters in pristine condition, graded MS67 or higher, have sold for $2,000 to $5,000 at auctions. Segment 6: How to check if you have a valuable 1965 quarter. Rarest coins. Ready to check your 1965 quarters for hidden value? Here's how. 1. Inspect the edge. A silver 1965 quarter will have a solid silver edge, while clad coins have a copper core visible on the edge. 2. Weigh your coin. Use a digital scale to weigh your quarter. A silver quarter weighs approximately 6.25 grams, while a clad quarter weighs 5.67 grams. 3. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to search for doubling, die cracks, or other anomalies. 4. Get it graded. If you suspect you have a rare or valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and certification. Segment 7: How to sell your valuable coin. Once you've. Could a 2006 quarter dollar hiding in your pocket change be worth millions? Today, Rarest Coins, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, rare errors, and what makes these coins so valuable. Stick around to find out if your coin could be the next big jackpot. Segment 1: Background on the 2006 P quarter. The 2006 P quarter dollar was part of the iconic 50-state quarters program, a series that highlighted all 50 states over 10 years. In 2006, the design celebrated Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North Dakota, and South Dakota. Each coin was minted with precision at the Philadelphia Mint, marked by the P Mint mark. But what sets these quarters apart isn't the design, it's the rare errors and unique characteristics that collectors crave. Segment 2: What makes coins worth millions? Now you might be wondering, how can a 25-cent coin fetch millions of dollars? Here's the secret: rarity and demand. Coins with minting errors, low production numbers, or unique features can send collectors into a frenzy. And the 2006 P quarter has its fair share of these intriguing anomalies. Segment 3: Rare errors and varieties in 2006 P quarters. Here are the rare errors and varieties to watch for. 1. Double die errors. Look closely at the lettering, especially in God We Trust, the year, or state-specific details. Doubling in these areas can skyrocket a coin's value. 2. Off-center strikes. If your coin's design is noticeably off-center, you've got a rare find. Off-center errors are highly sought after, with values ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on the severity. 3. Clipped planchets. A clipped planchet error means part of the coin is missing due to a mistake during the minting process. These are rare and can add significant value. 4. Bimetallic errors. Although extremely rare, some quarters have been found struck on the wrong planchet, for instance, a dime planchet. These mistakes can make your coin worth tens of thousands of dollars. 5. Die cracks or cuds. Look for raised lines or blobs of metal on the surface of your coin. These imperfections, caused by damaged dies, make your quarter a unique collector's piece. Rarest coins. Segment 4: Notable sales and records. Let's talk money. Here are a few notable sales of 2006 P quarters, in pristine MS67 or higher condition, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. These coins have sold for thousands of dollars. A rare error coin from the same series fetched over $10,000 at auction due to its unique characteristics. And here's the kicker: some quarters with extreme minting errors or unique traits have the potential to reach six-figure bids. Could yours be next? Segment 5: How to identify and grade your coin. So, how do you know if your 2006 P quarter is valuable? Follow these steps. 1. Examine your coin closely. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to inspect for doubling, errors, or unusual details. 2. Check the condition. Coins in better condition fetch higher prices. Look for luster, minimal wear, and sharp details. 3. Get your coin graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin. This certification adds credibility and value at auction. Segment 6: Tips for selling and maximizing value. $1 million rarest coins. Ready to cash in? Here are some tips to sell your coin for top dollar. Use online auctions. Platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions are great for reaching collectors worldwide. Attend coin shows. These events are perfect for networking with serious buyers. Work with a professional dealer. A reputable dealer can help you navigate the market and avoid scams. Remember, patience is key. Waiting for the right buyer can make all the difference. Rarest coins. Segment 7: Final thoughts and call to action. So, there you have it. The 2006 P quarter might just be your golden ticket. Check your pocket change, revisit old coin jars, and don't underestimate the power of close inspection. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more hidden coin treasures. Let me know in the comments if you found any rare coins or did you know that a simple 1995 D Washington quarter could be worth millions of dollars? Yes, it's true. Some coins from this year hide incredible secrets, rare errors, high grades, or unique features that collectors are willing to pay a fortune for. So, grab your change jar, Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for to see if you're sitting on a gold mine. Rarest Coins, Segment 1, The History of the 1995 D Washington Quarter. The 1995 D Washington Quarter was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities for producing U.S. coinage. In 1995, millions of quarters were minted for circulation, making it a common coin at face value. $1 million rarest coins, but as any collector knows, it's not just about how many coins were made, it's about finding the unique ones. Coins with errors, rare varieties, or in exceptional condition can be worth far more than their face value. $1 million rarest coins. Segment 2, What makes a 1995 D quarter valuable? So, what sets some 1995 D Washington quarters apart from the rest? Here are the key factors that could make your coin incredibly valuable. 1. Rare errors. Errors like double dies, die cracks, or misaligned strikes can turn a common coin into a collector's dream. 2. High-grade examples. Coins in mint-state condition, graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, are rare and highly sought after. 3. Unique varieties. While no major varieties for the 1995 D quarter have been officially cataloged, ongoing discoveries in the coin collecting community mean new varieties could emerge. Rarest Coins. Segment 3, Rare errors to look for. Let's dive into some of the most valuable types of errors you might find on a 1995 D quarter. 1. Double die errors. This happens when the design is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect. Check the words Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date for doubling. These errors can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. 2. Die cracks and cuds. Look for raised lines or blobs of extra metal, usually on the rim, or near the eagle on the reverse. These coins can sell for a premium based on the severity of the error. 3. Off-center strikes. Coins that were struck off-center can range from 5% to 90% misaligned. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the value. Some of these can sell for hundreds of dollars. 4. Clipped planchet. A clipped planchet occurs when the blank metal used to make the coin isn't cut properly. These are rare and can sell for significant amounts depending on the size of the clip. Segment 4, The Importance of High Grades. Even without errors, a high-grade 1995 D quarter can be incredibly valuable. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. Most quarters in circulation show wear and tear, so finding one in mint-state condition is rare. For example, a 1995 D quarter graded MS67 or MS68 can sell for $1,000 to $3,000 at auction. Imagine if a perfect MS69 example were discovered. It could easily sell for tens of thousands, or even more. Rarest Coins. Segment 5, Auction Highlights. Let's take a look at some incredible auction results for 1995 D quarters. A 1995 D quarter in MS67 condition sold for $1,200 at a major auction. Another 1995 D quarter with a dramatic off-center strike fetched over $800. And error coins with unique features have been known to sell for thousands, proving that collectors will pay top dollar for rare finds. Segment 6, How to check your 1995 D quarter. Now that you know what to look for, here's how to check your 1995 D quarters. 1. Examine the date and mint mark. Make sure you see the D mint mark, indicating it was struck in Denver. 2. Inspect the design for errors. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to check for doubling, die cracks, or other anomalies. 3. Check the edge and weight. The quarter should weigh about 5.67 grams. If it's significantly lighter or heavier, it could indicate a planchet error. 4. Look for wear. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are far more valuable than those with scratches or wear. Segment 7, How to sell your 1995 D quarter. Found a 1995 D quarter UT. Could a simple 2019 P quarter dollar in your pocket be worth millions? Believe it or not, some of these coins have made collectors' jaws drop and wallets grow. Whether it's rare errors, low mintage coins, or special varieties, the 2019 P quarters have secrets that could turn them into treasures. Rarest Coins. Today, I'm revealing everything you need to know to check if your 2019 P quarter is worth a fortune. Segment 1: The story behind the 2019 quarters. In 2019, the U.S. Mint continued its America the Beautiful Quarters program, issuing 5 unique designs to celebrate historic sites across the country. These designs include 1. Lowell National Historical Park, Massachusetts. 2. American Memorial Park, Northern Mariana Islands. 3. War in the Pacific National Historical Park, Guam. 4. San Antonio Missions National Historical Park, Texas. 5. Frank Church River of No Return Wilderness, Idaho. Each design was minted in Philadelphia, P., Denver, D., and San Francisco, S. While most of these quarters are common, the 2019 P versions hold special surprises that can make them incredibly valuable. Rarest Coins. Segment 2: Why are 2019 P quarters so special? So, what makes the 2019 P quarters stand out? There are several reasons. 1. W Mintmark introduction. While not from Philadelphia, 2019 was the first year the U.S. Mint issued quarters with the W Mintmark for West Point, adding excitement to the hunt for rare coins. 2. Low mintage errors. The Philadelphia Mint produced some 2019 quarters with rare errors, including doubling, die cracks, and misstruck coins. These errors make the coins extremely valuable to collectors. 3. Condition and rarity. High-grade examples of 2019 P quarters, especially those with errors or in pristine condition, can fetch thousands or even millions at auction. Segment 3: Valuable 2019 P quarter errors. Let's talk about the rare errors that could make your 2019 P quarter a jackpot find. 1. Double die errors. Look for doubling in the text, especially on the words Liberty, In God We Trust, or the designs on the reverse. 2. Die cracks and cuds. Coins with cracks or extra metal blobs caused by worn dies can be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars. 3. Misaligned dies. Quarters where the obverse and reverse are not perfectly aligned are rare and valuable. 4. Struck through errors. These coins were struck with foreign materials, leaving odd impressions. Each is unique and highly collectible. Segment 4: The value of high-grade 2019 P quarters. Even if your 2019 P quarter doesn't have an error, it could still be valuable in high grades. Coins graded MS67 or MS68 by professional services like PCGS or NGC are rare and in demand. For example, in 2021, a 2019 P Lowell quarter graded MS68 sold for over $2,000 at auction. And who knows, if a pristine example in MS69 or MS70 were to appear, it could be worth even more. Segment 5: How to check your 2019 P quarters. Wondering how to find a valuable 2019 P quarter? Here's how. 1. Inspect the design. Look closely at the coin's reverse for doubling, cracks, or other anomalies. 2. Examine the edge. Make sure there are no unusual marks or missing clad layers. 3. Use a coin microscope. A microscope can help you spot fine details like doubling or die errors that are invisible to the naked eye. 4. Weigh your coin. A quarter should weigh approximately 5.67 grams. Any significant deviation could indicate a planchet error. 5. Grade your coin. If you think you've found a valuable quarter, consider sending it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading and certification. Rarest Coins. Segment 6: Auction Highlights. Let's look at some jaw-dropping auction results for 2019 P quarters. A rare 2019 P Lowell quarter with a double die reverse sold for $1,500 in 2020. A pristine 2019 P Frank Church quarter graded MS68 fetched over $2,200 at auction. Unique error coins have sold for tens of thousands, with some collectors speculating that new discoveries could easily break into the millions. Segment 7: Tips for selling your coin. Once you've found a potentially valuable 2019 P quarter, here's how to sell it. 1. Online mark. Could the 1999 D quarter dollar in your collection be worth millions? Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could hold extraordinary value. $1 million rarest coins today. We're diving deep into what makes the 1999 D quarter so special, how rare varieties and errors can increase their worth, and the record-breaking auction results that have collectors buzzing. Let's get started. Segment 1: The 1999 State Quarters Program, a new era for collectors' rarest coins. The 1999 quarters marked the beginning of the State Quarters Program, one of the most popular coin series in U.S. history. Each quarter featured a design representing one of the first 5 states to join the Union: Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. Minted in both Denver, D-Mintmark, and Philadelphia, these coins were released to massive public enthusiasm. But what most people don't know is that some of these quarters, especially those struck in Denver, have rare characteristics that can make them worth a fortune today. Segment 2: Why are 1999 D quarters so valuable? There are several reasons why the 1999 D quarters can be so valuable. 1. Errors and varieties. Mistakes during production, like doubled dies, off-center strikes, and other mint errors, can make these coins incredibly rare and highly desirable. 2. High-grade coins. Coins graded MS-68 or higher are extremely scarce, and their flawless condition can command premium prices at auction. 3. Historical significance. Being the inaugural year of the State Quarters Program adds to the collectability and demand for these coins. 4. Collector demand. With millions of collectors trying to complete State Quarter sets, the first-year coins, especially rare ones, are always in high demand. Rarest coins. Segment 3: Rare errors and varieties to watch for. Let's talk about the rare errors and varieties you should look for on your 1999 D quarters. 1. Doubled die errors. Examine the text, such as United States of America, e pluribus unum, or the state-specific design. Doubling in these areas is a rare and valuable error. 2. Off-center strikes. These occur when the die strikes the coin incorrectly, leaving part of the design off-center. Such coins can sell for thousands of dollars. 3. Clad layer errors. Look for coins missing their outer nickel layer, exposing the copper core beneath. These unique errors can fetch a significant premium. 4. Die cracks and cuds. Imperfections in the die used to strike the coins can result in raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin. These one-of-a-kind features are highly collectible. 5. Wrong planchet errors. Imagine a 1999 D quarter struck on a dime or nickel planchet, a rare mistake worth thousands of dollars. Segment 4: The most valuable 1999 D quarters. Here are some jaw-dropping examples of 1999 D quarters that made history at auction. A 1999 D Georgia State quarter graded MS-68 sold for over $10,000. Its pristine condition made it a standout among millions of circulated coins. Rare error coins, such as off-center strikes or those missing their clad layers, have fetched prices ranging from $5,000 to $20,000, and the most remarkable sales involve high-grade coins with unique minting errors, sometimes exceeding 6 figures. These sales prove that a single coin can hold extraordinary value, if it's the right one. Rarest coins. Segment 5: How to check if your coin is valuable. Wondering if your 1999 D quarter could be worth a fortune? Follow these steps. 1. Examine the details. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to inspect the design, lettering, and edges for errors like doubling or die cracks. 2. Check the condition. Coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and original luster are far more valuable. Look for signs of circulation. 3. Identify the mint mark. The D mint mark, located on the obverse near Washington's ponytail, indicates it was minted in Denver. 4. Consider getting it graded. Professional grading by PCGS or NGC can authenticate and certify your coin's condition, significantly increasing its value. Segment 6: How to sell your valuable 1999 D quarter. Once you've identified a rare or high-grade 1999 D quarter, H,